Hello Putte, hello Crimson Fury, hello Fira, hello Joe, hello, and Putte, I'm so sorry, TTS is not on because of my internet is booba, and I'm not sure if it can handle the music and everything while you know I'm streaming, so therefore I don't have that on. But I can do it myself. Peppo, 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 and hello Sasori! Welcome everyone! It's back to the business time! Today we continue making more Pokemons in Finland team. And if you didn't see what we did yesterday, you can check my stream from last day, yes, from yesterday, or you can just go to the Discord. I posted the pics on the By PUMPKA channel. The By PUMPKA channel means something that is created by yours truly, aka me. That is me. How have you been today? I hope it's been a good day. I made myself a few drinks. With a lot of ice. And since it's not like super hot anymore, it's been a very hot day today. Oh no, I hope my internet is coming too. It's not. Oh, now it's looking good. Now it's looking good. And hello, Crimson Fury, how are you doing? As you can see, I gathered up some inspiration board, partly from yesterday and partly you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I love the pixels. I love. It is definitely. It is like this. This is ready, sprite, and go. He's ready. He's ready. Do you know why these seagulls have this kind of spot? It's red spot on their beak. If I remember correctly, it's for the babies not to get food delivery. And then, this is something I was literally thinking, oh, oopsie doopsie, what did I do? I don't want to have a big brush on my hand now. But look at this. It's a cat. It's a cat, and there's a hell of a lot of cats in Pokemon franchise. But none of them is electric type. Which I found kinda, is it because Pikachu, you know? And there's so many electric rodents that it would make some weird accusations? Well, we have electric type dogs. So why not cats? Because speaking the obvious, it is obvious. Cats actually have a lot of static, and they would be perfect in electric type. Yeah, it's the seagull's doorbell. That is a perfect way to put it. And then there were people speaking about these kind of landmarks, very Finnish attire, let's say. If you see someone wearing that kind of beanie, this kind of shirt, it's very, very Finnish. Yeah, that Lieki people is on the board. And then of course our own little wildcat we have, with its bobtail, Ilves Lynx. Lieki people and Yossipaida is an incredible combo. Yeah, and imagine usually when you see someone wearing these two together, they are not wearing any pants. They're just running bare butt naked. Or it kind of has that kind of feeling. Hello Sauna, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are creating a lot of more Pokemon today. And this is my inspiration board. But you are more than welcome to pinch up more ideas. I have ideas on my I made a drive like note with a lot of things. And this, my arch enemy, the nettle, my arch enemy. Ah, you know, my arm still aches. I think I'm like managed today while I was walking Polter. I managed to avoid them, but somehow, this bitch got me. It got me. But nevertheless, I think it just gave me a good idea to make a poison type Pokemon that has this kind of like, it's based on this plant. And it has some sort of like, I would say guns, but no guns, but you know, like maybe skites, or some sort of sharp edge things that spit venom while they cut you. Oh, we don't have quite many like venomous things in Finland, but I think we can have Nettle on board. Yeah, the stinging guy. Oh, I didn't add. I need to add it. I hate it, but I need to add it. I hate it, and it's killing my internet. Fuck it. The fucker. The fuck it, the fucker. Stop killing my internet, you fucker. Fucker. Motherfucker. This motherfucker. We need it. We need it to maintain our ecosystem in the Pokemon world, and maybe in the real world too. A lot of birds and whatsoever actually do eat these beasts. God bless them. Or I would say God bless them, as I am a gourd. I'm not a god, but I'm a gourd. It's quite close, just one letter difference, I think. Baby, 2-letter difference. Doing good, waiting to see you. Spider will come. It won't be not to. I don't wanna ruin it for you, because it's gonna happen. But the Jussipaita, I think. From Liekki-Pipo and Jussipaita. Oh, saatana. Mihin mä se heitin? Noin. They are going to be part of the, you know, the pattern on the Pokemon, because I think that is kind of cool thing. Like, I don't have this kind of, the Jussipaita is not going to be its own entity being like, hello, minä olen herra Jussipaita ja näin uusi Pokemon. But we could use the print, so don't mind that. Imagine like the links having this kind of pattern. Epic, like being this kind of fastest boy around. Yes, a gorgeous gourd. That is me. And then Lily of the Valley. It's kind of, well, we had yesterday we were speaking of like the swan is the Finnish bird. National bird, and then national animal is the bear. So we had those two, and I think reindeer is like very known to be very Finnish. So this is the plant. We have like the national plant, and oh dear, I love these guys. Ain't it just cutest? Just cutest. I'm still heartbroken that we had this. They made a little nest, and then nest got robbed by magpies, and they ate the babies. And I had to gather the remains of the babies. It it was sad. It was sad. But now we have a new nest. Unfortunately, it's not with these guys. But it's like those huge pigeons. What are huge pigeons? They are pigeons. Huge pigeons, the biggest things. I'm sorry, I need to Google it. I need to Google it. Can I have a Google Translator? It's a dove, right? I was faster than the Google Translator. It's some sort of dove. Big birdie. Oh, my internet is not happy. Oof. I'm scared. Sorry. Sorry. Is this the playlist doing? If I do it like this. No. Let's hope this will. I don't want the playlist. I think the playlist will make my internet go wooey. Fingers crossed. Now some frames might be dropping. Did I get it? Yeah, now it's better. Now it's better. Hopefully. Well, not the internet is not better, but I need to slap this thing again. Internet, work. Can you please work? It's not that hard. I could even use my phone's internet and it would be better, you know. Stupid thing. One Finnish thing would be vuodatar. If it can be cured with sauna booze and tar, illness is deadly. Oh. But what is vuodatar? Sauna booze. Well, I have a lot of sauna ideas also. Literally going to happen. I have so many ideas, so I actually think I'm gonna manage to reach the 101 pretty easily. Did I go through all this? Oh, this is inspiration for a lot of people were thinking about peikko, trolls, and giants. That we don't have that big giants in Norse mythology, I think, but we have some and they turn into, I think Pallastunturi is supposed to be one of the sleeping giants and stuff like that. So I have some ideas for it. And then of course a fox and Aurora Borealis and that kind of things. And this rock. I think this rock is it's a good this is where you start and eventually you will get something like this, you start with a small rock and it turns into a big rock thing. And then I think this is something most people will be like, what the heck is that, PUMPKA? This is para. It is a lot of depending, I think Christianity took its toll on this, but it is something you can ask to assist you, and it is some sort of creature with huge ears and one horn on its head, and usually it's called a familiar for witches or ladies doing their job, and they help milking the cows and doing the daily deeds. So I think this is kind of funny looking dude. And it could be kind of cute too. Imagine one horn and huge ears. Of course, everyone below Salmiak. Yes, Salmiak needs to happen. That's very very cute, very... Should it be... But what is the typing of salmiak? It should be basically... It is acid-ish, so it could be poison. But then again, who wants it to be poison? It's just cute. It's cute. But what should we start with? What should we start with? Heck of it, I kind of want to start with this para. It is so out there. It is like actual Finnish creature, so we need to do it. We need to do it. Let's do it. Okay, but I think it's gonna be a little bit less human shaped. Let's say it like that. And since it's like since it's like more like henki olento, I think it could be like psychic type. Kind of like imagine like imagine Para is the name of these dudes. But imagine those being a little bit kinda I missed my thought, but they could be kind of like hypno and drowsy kind of vibe. Let's see, because it has like a head and huge ears. This is giving some Michino, but then that horn. Should it have like base form and then is that a nose? I want it to look a little bit sly. Like look at this. The big ears. Big ears. We need to flip them a little bit. This should be a little bit more up, or that one should be a little bit more down. There's actually quite many characters and creatures in Finnish lores, and I kind of know already that we are going to do it's called Kokko is going to be one of the legendaries in this generation. It's kind of like a huge bird, but it's made out of metal, and there's like 3 different versions of it in Kalevala. And like the first one is the base story in Kalevala is always like that. Louhi is the witch of the north, basically, and apparently she has, I don't know how many, but at least one daughter who is very beautiful and nice, and everyone wants to marry her. So okay, it has some sort of tail. Okay, tail, yes. And so a lot of people are trying to wed the daughter of Louhi, and I don't know what kind of legs they do have. They're hiding, and yeah, oh god. So I guess I can wing it with my own. But yeah, everyone wants to wed the Lady Louhi, Louhi's daughter, and she is not giving her daughter to just anyone, so they need to do tasks. And she is basically asking the possible future husband to perform certain tasks so she can be sure that she wants or is okay with. Oh, we need to do. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I got an I got an idea of the. This one needs like hooves. because why not? And yeah, where was I? Where was I? So the lady wants to be sure that her daughter is going to be in good hands. So basically she gives big tasks, and several of those involve like killing or slaying or defeating or whatsoever these mythical creatures I can now use as my Pokemon bases. But there is this like some dude is going there, like literally just going there to meet Louhi to ask for the hand of the daughter. And there's this Kokko, huge ass bird, on his way, and he kind of like is like, oh shit, I cannot go there because there's this huge bird that is breathing fire and made of metal and just like doing shit and being very scary. And did I also mention that huge? So he witches or summons some sort of spawns a little like, hello Nya, how are you doing? So the dude spawns like a huge bunch of little birds, and the little birds fly towards a big bird and go straight into its mouth to distract the bird. I'm not sure, are the birds like, are they alive? Or are they just like, did he conquer them from somewhere? I think Baro needs some sort of element here. Like that maybe? Some sort of shape. How are you, Nebula? This is Para. I kinda like it. It's kinda cute. I don't know. I don't wanna. Does it need this kind of? It could have it as some sort of. Is that like third eye? That could be a cool addition though. Having a stomach eye. Let's do it like that. Cool. So I think it could be Lemminkäinen or someone, but anyway, the dude, there's so many dudes in Kalevala, so who cares? So he managed to go through the bird, and eventually it's he or some other dude gets a task to fish up a really huge fish from the river of the dead. So he then makes his own Kokko, the big bird, and the bird is not totally his friend, let's say it like that. The bird manages to catch the fish just like he needs to, but the magic comes with a price, as is always said, and the bird does deliver the fish to the Louhi, but the fish, the bird kind of like eats most of the fish, and the fish is very ruined when it gets to Louhi, so she's really mad. And eventually I think a lot of being and then totally on another story is that Louhi herself transforms to Kokko, the bird, when she's trying to get Sampo back. Sampo is like something like a huge grinder that grinds gold, salt, and grain. Hey Pumpka, are you on Art Fight? What is Art Fight? I don't think I am there. I don't think my art will fight. Even though they are now they are becoming Pokemon, so I think they might fight. But not sure against who though. Is this dude looking sly enough? Is he looking like Para? The lore is kind of like they are helpful little creatures if you give them food and some other things. But otherwise they're kind of like sly little pricks. I think it looks kind of like a tiny version of Nidoking and something else. Like Nidoking and something like Abra had a baby. But I guess it's like a thing to have. Art Fight is a yearly event that happens every July where artists from all types are divided into 2 teams and they fight each other. You register your OC and attack by drawing someone else's OC. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Should I try that? I'm not sure. Am I like... I'm scared that if I draw someone's OC, they will get like an actual heart attack, because usually my drawings tend to be, let's say, a little bit spooky, or just kind of like that. Is it better it to be a little bit more even like this? Ooh, I think I like it more. It's over for short nails. Blunt nails are back in action. Back in action. But that, in that way that they are still goat vibing. Somehow I got this goat feeling on this creature. You may receive attacks and make revenge attacks. It's kinda late in July, but I joined because a friend asked. He wanted to attack my character. That's cute though. This first time I heard about it. And now I forgot I had a hydration redeem earlier. So I do that. Arap. Is it too much like Nidoking? Is a baby Nidoking? Now I'm just thinking about that. Is it too much? No one will ever know. No one will ever. I'm doing it live on stream. No one will ever know. But it's kind of different still. But yeah, I don't know if it's bad. It's a good. Nido lines are a good design, but they could need some. I think this could bury their like Finnish cushion, because I think these things they have the big. Maybe they are Nido Queen and Nido King. Now I've seen the light. I've seen the light. But do they have that kind of? I'm not sure. Like that kind of like stripe thing going on there. I think it's fine without it. I really like the extra eye though. There was some other things that had like extra eyes too. This could actually have something like... It would be kind of cute. Cute! Do they say more about Para? I think it needs still something. But it's kind of cute. It's very cute. It's giving. It's giving. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see what Google Translate will say about paras.
Witches in particular could own a para. People have been accused of owning a para in witch hunts. On the walls of churches in Northern Europe and Finland. Witches are sometimes depicted churning milk stolen by a para or other similar assistant, with the assistant next to them. Such a scene is also on the wall of Loja Church.
Oh yeah!
The para depicted a unicorn-horned, big-eared devil-like creatures. A para arrives when called to help the household or its mistress, but also demands services, respect, and food.
Well, it only wants for its services. It asks more services for himself and respect and food. That seems like a regular trade. So I think is it kind of like devil-like, or should we make a next form that is a little bit more human-ish? I'm scared, but maybe we should. We should to see where it goes. If it's horrible, it doesn't need to be done, but if it's okay, then maybe. I think it could need like, I add this para there. It's not like it's necessarily, it's like it's not its full name. I think it needs some sort of spike. Oh, that would be nice. And that could into like the devil things that they have some things on there. Oh, I like it. It has a spike. It has a spike going on. Para. Oh, maybe it says para. Para. That's actually very cute. And now I'm gonna ruin it by making more human-like version of it. Oh, I hate myself sometimes. Somebody stop me now. Oh wait, oh yeah, oh. I decided to pick a different type of brush, and I like this like soft feeling it gives. It is human-like-ish, but then this happens. But ain't kind of like a lot of Pokemon like partly human-like, but then again not. I really want to keep the tail thing going on. And this is kind of like just like making it a little bit bigger and giving it more human figure. It makes it more disgusting. The humans are disgusting in a way. Should it have even bigger ears? Oh. It should have long things. Its second form called paraskin, like paraskin. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Everyone just wants to have some para vibing. Well, I don't know if witches do ask their help. Maybe they come. I don't know. I hope I'm not making this too weird. Oh, I like the big ears. It gives like a bat kind of weird feeling to it. Like the first form was more like needle themed, but this is straining away from it in a good way. This is like, have you seen Anastasia the movie? There's that bat. Anastasia elokuva lepakko. Yeah, I'm buffering. Bufferoi, internet toimii tai sitten ei. I love it how every time if I Google something, my internet goes, ugh, I cannot do this. Google is way too much. Way too much. It's horrible to even open up the Google because it could ruin everything. But yeah, I knew it coming from somewhere. It's kind of similar, right? Right? Just a bit, just a bit. But I didn't see it as a bad thing. I think. Oh yeah, that reminds of that pad. Yes. I was wondering, is it just me? But now it confirms. It confirms. But not now with this dude. I think we actually need to make the legs a little bit stronger. Little bit stronger. He looks like he's seen it all. Or then it's just... Then it's... Oh dear Lord. What have I created? It needs to be a little bit more hunky. I think the tail needs to go. How is the tail on these? Very Very perky, very perky. Maybe that one was then a good thing, but I think it's going to be a little bit more down. Little bit more down. Down it goes. Somewhere here. Hello Adam, how are you doing? Welcome! Don't be fooled by that. Don't be fooled by it. I will hide it now. It doesn't relate to that. I was just wondering. I was just thinking it started to look like that. Izraiti, se olen minä, Anastasia. I'm not very good at doing the impression, but it's right. Meet wide. Meet wide harder. Doing good, thanks. The bath from the anesthesia. Yeah, it started when I was trying the ears. I think it was looking like it. This is para. It has there's the main inspiration from old lore creature that usually assisted some ladies to do their chores, or witches, like kind of like familiars, but they had like really big ears and a horn, and if you summon them, they require things from you, like food and other obstacles. Let's see. I think I missed them. It's been an awful while since I've seen Anastasia. You should rewatch Anastasia. Oh, or Adam, you should watch it in Finnish and see how much you understand. Would that be cool? That would be cool. Hello, Necromancer. How are you doing? I'm sorry, Necromancer. I think I pronounced it a little bit weirdly. Just about there. How are you doing? And do you like these Pokemons? I hope you do. Now it's giving more frog than a bat. And soon it's giving even more frog. Or something else. Oh dear, adding this was a good idea. I thank myself later. Oh, there is a Finnish dub for it? Of course, there's Finnish dub for everything. Folklore, sir. What's the folklore creature? It's called para. It's written like that. Para. Para. And you can see it's I don't know if that's breasts. I think it looked when I was drawing this one, I started to think it resembles a little bit like Nidoking and Nidoqueen. And then I was like, am I creating a Finnish Nido? And then again, I don't mind, but it will evolve something too. Something quite else. What I remember, wasn't the Finnish dub pretty good? Especially for the songs. Yes, the songs are very good. I think it's surprising because it wasn't like a Disney movie. I think nowadays Disney owns the license for Anastasia, but it didn't have that when it aired. Can you say it like that? Why is this so disgusting looking? Oh dear. Oh, at least the music is smoothing my... I need to do this. I don't know if a lot of people do this, but I sometimes do have problems with doing straight lines that go down. But if I do them like this, it's going to be better. But yeah, especially I think What is it? Like the Once Upon a December. Once Upon a December is very good in Finnish. I was thinking like, wait, did I actually do a song cover about it? But I think I did not finish it. Or then I did something. Then I did something. But it's possible that I did not, but I've been singing it. At some point. Is this balanced? It's not. It's not balanced. Not balanced enough for me anyway. What are these lines? Have I made a little... This makes me want to sing Chaos from Sonic X combined with Sableye. I have to show you the drawing, I mean. I can understand the Sableye reference. From Nidoking to Sableye. It evolves from this little cutie to this man. Oh. And I just decided to go there. He might have... Yeah, maybe. But it's underneath. You sent it? On Discord. Oh yeah, I understand. I see, but I think the one I'm drawing is way more disgusting. It's way more disgusting. Way more disgusting. Like, look at it. Look at it and tell you don't think that. Need to get its legs done. I think its shape is... Oh dear lord, why is it like that? No. Let's go with that. Hello Wolf, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. When Rasputin sings, the one song what always comes to mind of Anastasia. Yeah, it's a banger. Will I get bonked if I play it here in Finnish?
Miksi hukkasinkaan lahjan pimeyden voimilta? Se oli voimieni salaisuus. Mistä sinä tuon sait? Anna se
Let's skip to the song.
Synkkä tehtäväni toteutua ja viimeinenkin Ramanov kuolee! Oli pimeä yö, kun se uneeni saapui.
Wow.
Oli näkyni tuo kaikkein karmaisevin. Se pois mut tolaltain sai, kun ruumis hajosi vain. Silloin huomasin sen, olin painajainen. Wow. Kerran Venäjän mahtavin mies minun luotti.
Wow.
Mutta minut kun petti, sai kirouksen.
Wow.
Ne kaikki hautaan se vei.
Mut tyttären kuollutkaan ei.
Nyt ei henkin hätää, on kostoni tää. Aika pimeä yö, tytölle koittaa. Aika pimeä yö, koska se on niin suloinen, kosto täydellinen. Aika pimeä yö, tappaa saan! Hei tytöt, mitäs jos... Tunnen kun voimani takaisin saisin. Raadon hajun peitänkin parfyymiin. Kun pohtii tuomiotaan, hän vielä lieviä saa. Ja Sidan ja Anja se on, hei vain. Kauhu on täyttänyt. Täydellinen, hälle painajainen. Tuolon tuo!
Koittaa.
Kostoon pian tyttönen suusta.
Not sure with the tail.
Kassyliset siiville nouskaa. Vääryys kostaa.
Yeah, it works. Thank you, Leon.
Tää tuo prinsessa kirottu. Kostaa sää!
Not sure with these, but yeah, that was the. Why are we getting take on me? But yeah, thank you, Leon, for the. Ooh la la! It's kind of fit for that. How are you doing? I'm not sure how to. I'm not sure how to do his legs. The video also finished in the time. Yes, it was perfect match. Perfect match. Match made in hell. I think he's kind of bunky. He's a little bit bunky. But that's what you get. That's what you get. But yeah, that's one of, for sure, also one of my favorite songs in Anastasia. It's epic. It's epic. Is he looking kind of like nyeh? Is that eye in the chest? Yes, he is keeping eye on you. I think he's missing some spikes from the back, but somehow it's just he's just subdued. He's just subdued. Little gremlin like. The tail could be longer. Maybe? Could that help him a little bit? A little bit longer tail? Let's see if it does him justice. Something like that. And then we could add like eyelid for it. Maybe it's a little bit better, but we also need a little bit more ugly Pokemon, right? I think after hearing the song in Finnish, I love the English and Finnish version. Nice. The voice fits so perfectly in Finnish too. Yes, it does. You should watch the full movie in Finnish and see. It has good like English Finnish. But since it made for kids, there is like they speak very clearly and it could be understandable. I think. But yeah, I think we have finished para. I'm not giving them bottles. Not giving them the bottles here, but I don't think they can get them if they need them. But yeah, para is paralyzed. Oi parka. Where am I best likely to find online watch in Finnish? Or would it be best asking after? Asking after would be better because you know I can give you it somehow, but not during the stream because obviously that might be not necessarily illegal, but kinda like that. I have it on VHS. I can deliver it. Oh, yes, we have para. Let's see, para and its evolution. Not sure about the names for them. Not definitely sure about the names. I think they might be Psychic type. And if we are going like, I'm not sure is this like accurate coloring for them? Well, it could be. Ooh, it looks. It is giving something. Holy shit, man! Look at this, you brother. And the other one is a little bit more. Let's see, it could be this or the other way around, I guess. Oh my god, is this good? Hey, heck, I've not heard of VHS forever. Not really. It's how I used to watch things like old Disney movies, Land Before Time. I actually saw we have like those old stores that sell a lot of like used items, and they had a lot of VHS and a lot of Disney's, I think, but they were just like few euros or something. It would be like even cheaper than renting the movie online to buy a VHS and get those. And since I moved to the old house, we have a lot of like my sister's stuff and my old stuff and whoever's old stuff there. So there's a lot. Let's see. Let's try. Okay. Oh my god! What? Hello, Ghoulie! Hello, Ghoulie, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Ghoulie Raid! Welcome! Welcome, Raiders! How are you doing, Ghoulie? For everyone new here, my name is PUMPKA, and today we are creating Finnish themed Pokemons. And I hope you you had a fun stream. I hope you had a fun stream.
A haunted holler detected. Wow, your vibe is so
What
strong.
were you
Even
doing?
ghosts
What were
take
you
notes.
doing? You were playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bonanza. Nice. Was it fun? Was it fun? Did you enjoy? And of course, remember that if you need to take care of yourself after streaming for long can be really tiring. So if you need to go and do that, I'm more than happy to say that you need to do and take care of yourself. But if you want to stay and hang out, it's also very welcome. Very welcome. And it's so nice to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while. How have you been? And please don't be scared. I have some cursed things going on here. I'm creating Pokemons that are like based on Finnish things, and as you can see, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's nearly the same thing in the old prophecy, the prophecy that I would someday create this creature. Doing well, working on stuff and things. That's nice. That's nice. And thank you so much again for the raid and sharing your audience with mine. Hope they have a good time here. And if you do, if you do, you can follow. And if you don't have a good time, you can also not follow. It's fine. Everything is good here. Okay, this is the. Let's see. We have 2 layers of color. I think this is disgusting. I think this color is, by the way, a little bit disgusting. So, of course, I wanna do it like this. Okay. Okay. Do you prefer it kind of like this one, or kind of like this one? I think this one is giving a little bit more creepy. we could do the. I think it's. I'm not sure. Does this one have just one hand, one eye?
New people planted. Welcome to Dementia Live.
And thank you, Dementia Live, for the follow. Welcome to the Pepper family. I hope you enjoy the content. Thank you so much. I'm very excited to get new followers since if I think we need to. I'm not sure, is it too overpowering if he has. I don't know. Orange is cute color. Because I was I was babbling and then I was like, oh wait, orange is a cute color. Because yeah. I'm like just 300 and something away from reaching 2K followers, so I'm very excited if people are happy and willing to follow me, because then I will at some point reach my big goal, and I will be happy about that. I will be really happy about that. Oh my god, these 2 are just creepy. Plain creepy. I think this will be making them even more creepier. Let me do this. I think like faint pink. Faint like little mudded pink on the eyes. A little bit more mudded. You. Oh god, yes. It's horrible. I love it. I love it, it's horrible. And then like gray on toes. Horrible. Horrible. Absolutely disgusting. But you need to have those kind of Pokemons that are absolutely disgusting, right? Maybe the pink on the yeah, this is absolutely disgusting. Para. A familiar Pokemon that you can somewhat demon-like something. I think the typing is psychic. Face. I think I managed to do something between like Nido family, Nido King, and Sable Eye, and then adding some bat vibe to it, and those there's in the Sword and Shields generation there's some creepy creatures like this. What would you say is the most common type of animal you would see in Finland that is considered rodent? A squirrel, or a little mouse, but squirrels are most visible because they are big and they are kind of bold, very bold. But there's a lot of cute mouses and little rodents anyway, little rodents. Second one reminds me somewhat more of Digimon. Yeah, maybe. I wonder what is the... It also has some sort of horn. But also this is kind of like, now the coloring is giving Hypno and Drowsy, but way creepier. Okay, enough of Para. Para can go somewhere. Bye bye, Para. Oh no, I don't wanna turn them. I just wanna move them. Just moving them far away. There, they can stay there. Have a family there, Para. Okay, and next up, because doesn't Pokemon usually have a rodent-like Pokemon at the start of the journey? Yeah, like a Rattata. We haven't done Rattata type of like a rodent. Or a little bird. I think this would be the little bird. Look at it go. We could do the little bird and then rodent. Because I'm not sure, should we do a squirrel or a mouse? I feel like mouse would be, because there's so many Pokemon squirrels. Like so many. I wanna do one squirrel already, like in the mythical or more rare, and that is like a flying squirrel. Or your neighbor. Para is quite interesting being. As back in the day people would accuse a witch creating Para if your cow died like that. Yeah. Well, imagine those dudes and cows. They are kind of like aliens. But I don't know, I think... Is it talohiiri? Kotihiiri? Peltohiiri? Because there's not so many mouse like mouse like, if you consider Pikachu as a mouse, of course, but what I would say, Peltohiiri. Would you say, what is this witchcraft? Look at it! It's so cute! Does that make Pumpka a witch for drawing one? Yeah, I was creating it. Look at that! Oh, I kind of wanna... I think... Well, Rattata is very rat-like, but And there's few mouse Pokemon, but I think there's way more squirrels than mouse. Dairy, black doors, something. Ooh, it's something also. Dairy. I hope Google won't kill me for googling. Oh yes, dairy, and the what is it? The white one that goes like a huevo. A huevo. And then of course we need to do oh my god, I hope my internet won't break now. Dairy is very cool. Dairy is very cool. But what do you think? Do you know which fishy is this one? Who is this fishy? Fishy. It is lohi. Salmon. And a salmon is interesting because the Finnish name literally means salmon. And then when you say dragon, it is salmon snake, lohikäärme. So there were people saying that I should do like salmon Pokemon that is dragon typed. Dragon type salmon. It could evolve into something cool. And I think we need to do like Hauki, the one with a lot of teeth, and Ahven as well, because I think that is one of the like Finnish, like the Finnish fish things. Well, let's see if we would create a rodent, cute rodent like that. Or actually having round eyes. Hey hoi hauki. Or should it be more like, they have like, I love the little leggies. Trap at the Cornetto. Oh, which one? Oh, I love Cornetto trilogy. Even though I always keep like oh no, did I pass out? I keep like wondering like, did I actually see the police version, like the movie? Like the police movie? Oh fuck! I took a wrong pencil. I feel bad for this little baby. Maybe it should be a little bit more kind of like that. Nope. Is there any... I'm like now like, is there any mouse beliefs in Finland? type is it? I don't want to do another another electric rodent. I think this is going to be like just normal type. Just a normal type. Oh, it could be kind of like this. Bigger ears like this. Maybe I think the big nose is cute. But it needs to have some sort of something going on. Metso instead of Teri. Oh yeah. But Teri is also cute. You know, Teri could evolve into Metso. It's possible. Oh dear, is this a little bit scared looking? I'm not so good with Finnish rodents. Yeah. Maybe I should. I see this like it has very tiny feet like here, but he is just huge, massive. So I guess I need to. If I keep this kind of, I think the head is looking cute. We need a little mouse. Should it be more like this? Oh, that actually is cute. Adding tiny little horses. My precious. It's wondering like, where did the snacks go? Where did all the good snacks go? I see I suck at birds too. No, there's just so many. I actually saw a huge owl. I think it's owl. Yesterday in the night it landed and I was like, whoa. And just after that we saw something else. We saw Polter went like absolutely mad because we saw what is the we saw a deer, but it was very big. We saw a huge deer. It was like very tall. Oh. I'm adding a little bit of extra to this because I'm not sure can I add all the lore there because we have so many creatures in Finland in in so many ways. So I was thinking because we have these little willow wisps that go and try to they usually jump about. So, and Moses can jump and do cute things. So I think it's going to be partly like that, kind of like fire to distract the predators and guide people to their demise. You know? Demise as in mice. Because it's a mouse. Oh, the background is too loud? Oh yeah, oh, I'm sorry. I added a little bit of volume while we were listening to the Anastasia and I forgot to lower it. Sorry. I hope it's now better. Demise. Oh. Oh no, the internet. But I think this one is looking so good. So I don't think it should be named this. But it can have, and the Ronin should have the second evolution, so that one could be a little bit more scary. Any word about fiber? Fiber as in something you eat, because there's a lot of beliefs connected to that too. My friend told me that he has a gambling problem. I told him, bet you can't quit. Oh yeah, about the fiber, like the internet fiber, not like cord. Not a word. But I actually saw a person working on the some of the patches today. It was just one man and a lot of stuff, and I was like, this is gonna be literally forever project. Oh dear, look at. Oh my god. I have a big problem now. I think I'm gonna love all of these designs. They are all so cute. Very cute. Yum, delicious intern, my favorite way to start the morning. I think Wolfie meant the internet fiber. Yeah, I get it. Yes, right after a fresh shower and cup of coffee. Numbling down some internet fiber. There's a lot of like internet fiber here, like just laying about. I don't know, will they like ever take it away, or will they just leave it there? Concentrating so hard on the little puppies. Whee! Oh no, I should like this. No, 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 no. I like the bigger one, maybe. Or was that proper size? Nah, bigger is always better. I kind of like that this resembles like a match that is partly burnt. You know, this kind of like this part. It's bending. That line wasn't my perfect line, but it's not too bad. These are, after all, kind of like sketchy creations. I still need to recreate the starter birdies. Not happy with them. And I kinda already know how I'm gonna do that, but I maybe do something else before. Like, it's kind of like, you know, when you do something, you just yearn to do something like new more than correcting your mistakes. I don't really drink coffee, but I have tea as an alternative. Well, you are British. It makes sense. Let's see. What type of eye it should have? That? Or just plain? It's my lifeline. Yeah, I guess it is. A lot of like non-British people think British people can't do without tea. And then they would be like, oh, what is going on if you don't drink tea? Okay. Look at this little creature. Little creature. I think we'll just snatch the color out of the origin person. Mise. The origin moss. Because why not? But then, oh, this is a little bit too much. Too much. Little bit too much there too. Should be a little bit more light. Is that I kind of want it to be more brownish, more brown, like a match. Squeaky lit. Oh, my busy little name. That would work. It would work. Should it have though also the I'm wondering, should it actually have also the orange flame? But usually like Virva flames are a little bit different. This represents all the dead rodents. All the dead rodents. Let's see. Let's see if we toggle it about a little bit. Could be. I sometimes do just. Ooh, actually. Like, first you find some color and then you're like, wait a second. I kind of vibe this. It makes it like, ooh, spooky. And it's kind of nice that it's a little bit more spookier to have in the like beginning part that there's an actual little spoopy mouse. I think this is kind of cute. Look at it. Look at it. Let's see. What was the name you were watching for? Squeaklet. It's kind of cute. Cute name. Eek. Lit. Beep with Infinis. Little Virvatuli. And it's kind of big compared to those. Oopsie. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller. Oi saatana helvetti perkele pillu. Pahoittelut pahasta kielen käystä. I converted the wrong layer. Sorry about I was scared of my own silliness. My own silly. Okay, if this one is like that, so what is it going to be evolving into? Should I do it? Should I do? My first thought went to beaver. Would that be too extreme? From a little mouse to a beaver? I don't know. It's kind of giving like Ratatan, Ratigate, because you know, big thing and small thing. I need to, if I'm using a reference, I want it to be the same way. Place a humanoid in between, then the beaver. Oh dear, that would be so silly. But look, they have the same pose. They have the same pose. Okay. What was the name I was watching? But it was a mice pun. Demise. But What if it's just very much bigger? Meet your demise. Oh, why is it cute? I can only draw cute creatures. Birarel is quite close to an actual Pokemon name. And if you keep this more... it looks like a pig if I do that. Maybe I keep the nose part empty so it's... I think Birabel is, if you Google that, it's an actual, like... It's a beaver Pokemon too, right? Oh yeah, you were saying it! Yeah. Bidoof and Beaver. But they're both like regular, normal type Pokemon. And not as fancy. Fancy and creepy as this one. Is the form like correct? Is it too much? It's too little? I think it should have a little bit more like here, punched here. I don't know. Do you like the way I create designs? Or is it weird? I don't know. Do I do... Is there something I tend to do a lot? I don't know. So far I tried to have something a little bit different with everything. I think. Decided to buy more gays online. Piparil. Piparil. It's eating piparit. I want this kind of weird kind of nose. It's kind of like a beak, but not quite. Geisha is so good. I was like pondering, should I buy geisha ice cream even though it's not lactose free? So if Virvatuli is guiding people and drowning them to, usually they are drowning them to into, what are those, like some patches in the woods that might swallow you in like pits or swamps. I'm not sure about, is that the bug? Die! It's a ew, baby. The mosquito was inside you. Ew. And even I did it a good thing just before the stream. That's why I didn't start earlier. I was cleaning. Oh, I cleaned my room. Hello, tuhmis, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Ollaanko sultu tuhmina? Sinkhole or quicksand? Sinkhole. I think there's some of those in Finland. But I'm not sure about quicksand. And somehow it feels like this is it's gonna, maybe from swamp, it's gonna peak up like this. From the swamp being like, yo. It evolves very weirdly. I know. Peaky. But some Pokemon's evolution don't necessarily make sense, right? Right? We could have a cute tail like this with my face. I mean... Yeah! There could be like weird hole or something where the flame comes out. Or would that be too creepy? Oh, you mean like how Remoraid becomes an octopus? Yes! Yes, octillery. What would PUMPKA evolve into? Biblically accurate PUMPKA. PUMPKA with more and more pumpkins. More and more pumpkins. I want to have the flames on its tail, but how? Oh, the music went to the spooky mode. We are creating our spooky ones. Maybe it should have just like... Because the flames are on top of... If it's floating, then it should be on around its like... coming out of its ears! Something like that. Ooh, that would be working. It doesn't have to be on the tail. I would suggest rantanuoliainen for water-based creature. Let's add it to the list. Rantanuoliainen. What kind of creature is that? I'm afraid to Google because if I Google, my internet breaks and the stream goes very slow. Yeah, it's silly. What kind of did it have here? Quite normal looking. Normal looking creature. And then I will turn it into something abnormal. It's okay. Let's have the right. Quite normal looking, but a bit like a cat face, but small and somewhat translucent. Ooh, those would be cute. Very cute. Let's Google it. I'm partly creeped out by this creature design now, but then again I think it's very cute. there's a lot of like Finnish lores about either fire or about what the other was, like steel. I guess it was the thing in the back then to everything was steel and fire, and that was the best thing ever. Should it be a little bit the eyes smaller, or because the eyes I had think the eyes were big and oh, that would be extremely weird. I think the eye shape should be a little bit rounded, but still. Oh dear. It's giving me the creeps. Gotta say, Papa Miss Awesome Sauce. Oh, was anything but awesome. Was it not? Was it not? I hear a lot of people praise it. But then again, it could be like, it totally depends on what you like, of course. I haven't tried it myself. Sometimes I'm like afraid of like if it's too spicy, and then again I like if I order like Chinese, I often like go for Peking duck, but that is very often like one of the spiciest options there, but it's so good. It is so good. I feel kind of like this animal doesn't look bad. I don't know why it would take people under the into the into the swamps and eat them. I don't know why. But that is quite like common thing in Finnish creatures, and a lot of other things. Like I think we have some sort of kelpie. Well, then we have nakki. That is basically just like it's all about drowning people, drowning people. So if we have this kind of creature, of course it would be drowning people. Tastes too much vinegar. Yeah, sometimes too much vinegar can be a little bit too, too much, as you said. It's a little bit too overpowering. So basically, maybe Wolfie, you need to go to. Have you been to Britain? Because in Finland, like sour cream and onion is the go-to chips. I don't like it too much myself because I'm lactose intolerant, and usually those ones do hurt me belly. But in Britain, the go-to chips is salt and vinegar. So when I was there for a longer time period, or I don't know if it was a longer period, but anyway, when I was spending a little bit time there years ago, that I kind of learned to tolerate it more, because that was what did you get there. But I can maybe partly because I have like, I'm not sure, I wouldn't say that I'm British. I have just some relatives there. I just have some relatives. Doesn't make me British. And I usually don't see them. because who would see their relatives? It gets kind of annoying because every time if I go there, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna see the relatives." I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna see my cousins and what's so nuts." I should try to make some hot sauce since almost everything I enjoy has tons of sugar. Yeah, they do put sugar and like a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be there. I need to make one without. Is there not any without that could have a good marketing? I don't mind sour cream and onion, but not my personal go-to. Mine either because it's a little bit plain. Mine maybe just with kartanon perunalasta. With those ones it works because the chips itself have their character. They have some character on their own. My goal to be salt and vinegar as well as cheese and onion. Well, you're British. That's why you use salt and vinegar, because that's the British go-to thing. Cheese and onion sounds good too. Sour cream and onion would be my go-to, but can only dream such luxuries nowadays. Oh, I love like sweet chili, but that's kind of rare with. But they have like sweet chili rye chips, and those are I would just devour those. There are some what I don't have, but the flavor selection is limited. Yeah. I like the plain vanilla chips. Yes, those are good too, because then you can do yourself a dip if you want. But they are also very good without anything. Oh, and remember they did during Halloween. They had the pumpkin chips, and they were so good. They were so good. If I can't taste the plain chips, it means I have been eating too much salt lately. Oh no! Menu there for a few flavors we have used to have that really enjoyed, but I don't see anymore. Like BBQ flavor, beef and onion, lamb and mint, roast chicken and smoked bacon. Lamb and mint sounds pretty like Easter. But then again, Adam, you have you're always selling the gingerbreads through year. But in Finland, we only do those during Christmas. So no complaining. You get those all year. Look at this. Korvista sauhua. Lamb and mint sounds kind of like I would love to try it. Yes, you do have, and I was so shocked. I was so shocked, and I ate a lot of gingerbread. Speaking of, I saw gingerbread in shape of dog face. Oh, cute! I love myself some dog face. Let's see, what could be the colors here be? Let's see. I'm not sure. I can come back to it, but I feel like it could go somewhere with something like this. Kind of weird, I know. I will add it to another layer and we'll see. We'll see. Could it be a little bit more lighter or darker? Or should the hue be a little bit more the red? green was quite good, but maybe with something like that. I think the remaining body could also be a little bit more like something like, let's see. I don't wanna fully take the purple off. But something like that, and let's see. And crocodile shape too. They use chocolate for the dog ears. Oh, that sounds so good. If next seed I can get one and send you a photo, please do. Please do. Let's see if we can. I'm not so sure about the colors on this one. But maybe. Let's see. That's this one. This is that one. Let's add it. It will go into its own folder. Which one? Oh, this is this. This is that, and this is toy. Okay. Oh, what did I do now? Yes. Here we have it. And ads. Lots of us here love to use mint sauce when having a roast dinner. Oh, it goes well with the roasted beef for sure. I've had it with like lamb. It's very good. You might have seen it, Pumpka. You mentioned once about going to Carver thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think yes. I think yes. I think yes. I would say so. It's been just a little while, so I'm like, yes. Mouse Pokemon. Okay. How do you like these two? Whoa! Today is officially quite more creepier than yesterday, I think. I don't know if it's the colors or whatsoever. Oh dear, oh dear. But this is cute. It is cute, however. And so is this one. But they evolve into something. I think this one could be cute too. But it's kinda ominous. It is ominous. Ominous. And now I need to do actually something cute. Ooh, maybe we should then do the first plant of today and in general. We had a grass type, but not like plant. Which one is the plant? This one. Move it a little bit closer. Let's do a yellow. Yellow. Is Para the Finnish Pokemon variant of Hypno? I think they share some similarities for sure. They do. And I'm kind of scared of because of it. Okay. And I wanted this to be a little bit kind of like and Tonto, an elf, but the Finnish lore. Could have actually smaller eyes, but plant type. He's kind of cute, right? Yelukka! Yelukka, that's so cute! So cute. Let's see. Orange Raid! Orange Raid! Oh no! I broke myself. Hello! Hello! Hello, Ronia and Raiders! I need to... Oh no! My model! Model is glitching! Model is glitching! Is it getting... It wants to track the microphone always. I don't know why. Hello! Sorry, my model is glitching. My model is glitching. Hello, Ronia and the Raiders. Welcome to the stream.
Even ghosts take notes.
Where you were streaming Higurashi, right? You were streaming Higurashi? I hope you had a fun time. PUMPKA is having slight internet hiccups and now and then. Don't worry too much about it. Yes, I'm streaming with Dena Mokula. It's not perfect. It's horrible. It's horrible. Oh, my word, the lag. I'm so sorry. I am sorry. How are you guys doing? And welcome, Ronia. Thank you for sharing your people with me. I'm sorry my internet is bullshitting. Hope you are doing good though. And I hope you had a wonderful time with Higurashi, right? Higurashi. It was fun. Nice. And if you don't know Ronia, you should check out Ronia. Ronia is my amazing orange sister. I love her so much. And if you like me, even though I have shitty internet people, you're more than welcome to join me family too. We are pumpkins here. And bad internet. Today we are continuing doing Finnish designs for Pokemon, and we just started doing this. And if you want to see what we have done, ask no questions. But if you have to, you can. These are... But actually, I even the colors are based on this drawing from way back. This is actual Finnish creature from... I don't know if it's medieval times. Para, based on church painting, right? Yes. It is very beautiful, very beautiful. Can you see the accurate feeling on it? But yes, I think it's kind of cute. And yesterday, oh, I actually had this. these are the starter Pokemons. The green is the well, the grass type, of course. Now that Pokemon looks possessed. It is somewhat devilish Pokemon. And then we have the fire types. Did I say that this is like bear? If you didn't get it, it has blueberries growing on its moss body. And then we have a reindeer, fire type, because of course Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think everyone else would have put reindeer to be the grass type, but then I was like, you know, it could have ass on fire. Medieval creatures are the best and they will make good fit for Pokemon. They are good. And then there's the water starter, and I wanna redesign this. It has its perks already, like something is going on. It's you know, Sinisotka and Tuonelan Joutsen, and I fused them together, and I wanted the final form be less cutesy. A lot of times wands are portrayed as very feminine and very cute and adorable, but they are actually vicious beasts, so I kind of wanted it have more like legs, and it is going to get more, let's say, spikes. I'm going to turn it more like something like Tuonelan Joutsen ja Sinisotka meets heavy metal is going to be its glow up. So when I have heck of wing slap, yes they do, and they have teeth. The teeth, the horror. And then we of course we did a puppy Pokemon. Internet, where is it? The internet. Internet, are you back? It is back. Oh god. It is back, no worries. This is not sponsored by DNA Mokkula. I cannot even Google. I haven't even used the like picture search, and it will go. Yeah, Mokkula heat. I will eat the Mokkula. And then we did, do you know what this is? The color will be like red. It is kalakukko. It's kalakukko. But yeah, yesterday we did like, did we do like 13? 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not sure, can I? 9, 11, 9, wait. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 designs from yesterday. And I kind of feel like I'm trying to do like 151 if possible. Today I've been even coloring them. Now let's create something cute, because as you can see, these dudes are kind of fucking creepy. Yes, kalakukko, kalakukko, kalakukko. And there's inspiration table is what is going to be at some point. This is what needs to be done. The electric type cat, because it is just working. And of course we are doing Peikko at some point. That is going to be, I think it's gonna be a rock type. It's gonna be first like a very small rock, and then like a middle rock, and then it like a big rock. Dee-dee! It's a new Pokemon! And I also kind of want to do Lonkero. You know, like a tentacle octopus thing coming out of a can. Yeah. It would be so cute. It would be so cute. And yeah, everyone would understand. I'm quite sure. It's quite like very Finnish thing. Let's see. I'm not sure which type of like eyes these type of Pokemon usually have. Are they just like this? Like just like holes? Like regular fairy types? Fairy and what? No. Fairy and I think it's fairy and fairy and grass. I don't know. But let's see. I think it needs to be. Look would be so powerful. I want it. I need it. And I think it would be really fun one to have. We could do it next if my internet lets me Google it down. That's why I wanted to Google most of them like beforehand, so I wouldn't need to Google them. Because the internet situation with me is going really badly and still the fiber is going really weirdly. Is that salmon reference? Yes! It's going to be a dragon type. Because you know, salmon snake. I have a lot of references here. Hopefully it's gonna be good. These are kind of like supposed to be leaves. A silly pun for Pokemon that comes in mind is like koiranputki or vuohenputki. Oh, those would be cute too. I have like I have on the reference sheet there's very important Finnish things as well. As I'm gonna use it the flames maybe for the or some other fire type as a pattern. But it would make so much sense. This is kind of like, I feel like Flabebe and What's So Nuts, but with the Finnish fairy twist. Is that kind of funky there? I think it's the other side is a little bit, yeah, off. This project is also for me to actually. I haven't been drawing a lot of lately, and I have some stuff I need to draw, and I've been like, I cannot draw. I'm so bad at these things. I know not how to draw, so I hope this is going to help me like feel a little bit better about my drawings. At least so well, so good. I've been like, oh, I love this from very many of those. It's a little wonky, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't wanna lose with that right now. I don't wanna just keep perfecting it. It just, oh juma saatana. It just needs to be a little bit a little bit of something, and then it can be. Wow! It could have a little tightly colored piece.
New people planted. Welcome ultraviolet light underscore.
Thank you so much for the follow! Ultraviolet light, thank you. Welcome to the Peppa family. I hope you enjoy the stay. Does it look like... Oh, it's kinda cute. It's wonky, but it's kinda cute. It's my baby. She's my baby now. She's only just a tiny baby. Whee! Very cute yellow. The ears or the hair is kind of like the leaves. But now we need to create the second evolution, like the first evolution. If this is the baby, or should there be an even smaller one? Just like a petal, or just like that. Let's see. I think a lot of like flower Pokemons do have like three forms. Is this too Digimon? I think it's too much. Maybe if I use the sketching pen, and maybe if I move this other one. Oh no! Oh no! Not her. Not her. Wait. Okay, I was on a very different layer. Maybe I should group them. Yellow grouped. There is she. Or four. Let's see. Kielo ja pikkukielo. Let's see if it has that kind of like very, that is extremely big for it. No, that's not working. How do you draw babies? How do you draw babies? Maybe that it's very much underneath it. The eyes are kind of like there, and it's kind of like, this is like a Tamagotchi. Maybe we don't need that. We don't need that. We need the second form. And in case I start vibing how it could be the baby, you can go back. Is it okay to say ideas? No worries. Yes, it is. It is. We do the Finnish. As you can see, there's some ideas already on this table, and some of them have already been delivered. But I'm all open for the ideas. And these are silly. I think we need to add some light to the eyes. They can't be that dark. Where is it? Yay! Right away, more life in the eyes, even though they're a little bit not the same size, but that's how you just when you're just sketching it fast, because I want to reach 151 Pokemons. Okay, now let's make her a little bit more sexy. Okay, well, I love the hat's idea. The hat is cute. The hat is serving. Would the Lulu itself be an idea for a ghost type? Oh, ghost and fire type. Yes, it would be. I've been thinking about Vita as well, and some people, some like with like Lulu Kiwi on its back, something. I will because I haven't written it down. Lulu Vita. It could be something like, if you know the like Sinisty and its different forms, it could be giving that kind of like some creature with holding coming creaking out from. There's so many. We could have a big bunch, just like sauna based on things. Is she cute? Or is she getting a little bit spookier? I think, what kind of dress does she need? I think it would be a little bit... She would need the form to be either like on this way. The partly human-like designs are... I'm not sure about them. I'm not like particularly super sure about. Very cute. Lola would be nice. It would be cause sense of hot popper. Yes, yes. Would probably be surrounded by Finns when they materialize. Yes. All Finnish people love them. It's like the sisu, like, but in shape of Lolu. It's again quite loud. It's getting... I think the mixing is not very good on this. Oh, it's... Yeah, it's a bit different. Is it better now? I kind of love this to be kind of like a dancer type of thing here, because Lily of the Valley is kind of like very delicate looking plant, even though it is poisonous. If you eat it, you will die. And it has... are the berries white or red? I think they are white. Those would be good good addition to the design. Now it's better. Nice. Good. I think the mixing on the tape is a little bit like when there's a loud thing coming, it's very loud, and when there's not such thing, it's not that loud. This is when puberty hits. Let's see. Hitting here. Getting there. What type are we hitting next when we finish the yellow? What type do we do? Do we do a fish? Do we do something else? Oh, should I do her head with actually? I was being like, I should use this for some design to make it a little bit more even. Yeah, now you're talking. Has an amphibian been done? Amphibian as in, is it a lizard or water creature? I don't think, no. Or like a frog? No, I haven't done any frog yet. Nor a lizard. Is this a little bit too... Look at that little sly smile on her. She knows she is poison. Knows. But she doesn't let that bother her. Spooky. Land and water. I don't have a good idea for a frog. Finnish frog. Unfortunately. Why do not I have one though? Is there any frog lore? Finnish frog lore? Fighting type. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm a fighting type. I will do that. I will do that. I'm wondering, does she have any ears? Does she need ears? Or should some part of that design go a little bit more down? Even though she ain't, obviously she ain't human, but for a bit that feels off to look at. It looks cute. She is giving, she's serving. And these are the lily, the valley berries. I think that is just like a shade of the head. Let's see. That's a little bit too. A little bit too. Should they be here? But this could be also kind of like raindrops or like underneath, like the first part, we had some sort of furls. So I think we could have those, but we. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, she could have berries here too. Having a little bit of extra something there. Let's write this like this, and then is it too sharp? I don't know, it's a Pokemon. It is a Pokemon. How could I know? How could I know? I think this leaf should be a little bit more bigger. Bigger the better, they said. And then we all want it to be a little bit more leafy, as you can tell. There she is. Let's see some color. I love how I managed to be like, I just swiveled this little baby up, and then with her I was more like, let's do. Oh no. Oh no. I should add close cap. Yeah, there we go. Should the legs be actually different color? It would be good. The berries are white, if I remember right. If I remember right, they are white. Ei saatana! And white part. White. Maybe the under part could be a little bit something else. This I want to be white, but I could maybe add the color somehow else. Like a little bit of like kind of like that, but maybe I do them first with just white and just add a different layer on it. Fix it on post. good? No, it didn't. This looks great. Thank you. We should add them. Yeah, make it like kind of like this. It's a little bit harsh, but let's just muffle it down like that. Ta-da! How is the PUMPKADEX going? We are doing some first like fully plant types, and this is Kielo. Well, it doesn't have a name yet, but it's based on Kielo. The first, the baby. Well, I don't think it needs the baby. This baby enough. It could have a fucking that kind of thing. Pacifier. Kind of wanna do it again. We just make it actually. Let's. I didn't do her justice. I didn't do her justice. And how are you doing, Luxu? We have done some cursed. We have done some cursed things here. This is very accurate. And then some squiggly. We need to have like, I think I'm gonna have a separate like swamp area. I think the lily of the valley plant is gonna have the larger Kiel having berries is pretty clever. Thank you. And then the berries look kind of like necklace type or accessories, but they are the berries. But that's what you get when you age up, I guess. You get the berries. Let's see. I'm gonna do. The mirror tool is kind of fun, but you need to learn to use it properly. Oh. Wait. I think that's okay. There we have her again. A little bit more refined. Let's do the colors. But that's the beauty of it when you're just doing a design. Oopsie. It's a little bit harder to know what you're doing, so this kind of I'm like, yeah, it's this kind of that, this and that. But then when you know the design, it's easier to actually draw it. So therefore I would say designing is a little bit like more like passing the ball around. Yeah, there we go. What is that random thing in the mouth? There we go. Do we have names for them? I think I need to fix her eyes a bit. She looks a little bit sad on this one. I didn't mean that. You don't need to be sad. don't need to be sad or mad. This is a fun thing to be around with. It's yay! Okay, now I'm gonna hide that. I like how they are more a little bit refined here. This is already that design. Let's put them both in the folders. Like that, and yeah, look at see. Oh. No. There we have them. I think they're now my favorite of this today's sketches. Just make them a little bit smaller to fit the crowd. Yep. And then did we have something else with the mind? I don't know about the frog. Not sure about the frog. I think I still could do one, but it's getting a little bit late. 3 hours. I don't wanna do her. I kind of I think I need a little bit more time for the cat design, and the bird design has 3 forms. So from these, I think that we are driving with the plant designs now. If we wanna do the needle one, is this one? No, it was this one. Of course, we need to have the cutesy plant and then the bad plant. Am I the bad plant? Bad plant. Bad plant PUMPKA. On a mission to create even a worse plant. Okay. It should have the nettles. I think it has also 2 stages, like the kid-like one and then the adult version. Did you say a bad plant or dad plant? Well, you will see. The dad plan. It will be a bug. No. Let's see. Somehow I kind of feel like how do I do that shape though? Or does it need the shape? It looks so angry. Hello, Sorrow, and thank you for the water. And ooh la la. I'm nearly out of water. Oh no. Yes, yellow is also poisonous, but it does it in a sweet way. I kinda wanna. Do you see where I'm going with this one? It's kind of like Swift Tree meets High Sweet. Not sure about the mouse part. Should it have like more animal-like? Maybe like that? It's full of spikes. It looks very emo. Yes, it is very emo. It wanted to ask the yellow one to prom, but she said no, and that's why the evil arc made him like this. Let's see. I'm pretty unsure about him. Ui. But if I sketch it out again and again and again, we will see where we are going. Spiky boy. It looks a little bit more monster-like than full plant-like. But then again, it is the world of Pokemon. We cannot fully understand what's going on and what's not going on. Because then we cannot make him like this either. But those are kind of tall plants. They have this kind of feet. But I don't feel it for him. I don't feel it for him. Well, maybe he should have. And this is like the first date. Okay. There is a form happening. But I might need to muddle over with it. It is happy to hurt people. And it starts as a little plant like that. And I think it then evolves into something with more like tall figure. and because we of course wanted to be sexy human. Who is cutting us and laughing at us, so we could do it. Having a little bit of more spiky spikes here. Look at that emo hair. We have the emo needle. Nettle. I don't know if it's a fun design. It's a fun design. Let's see, the shape of the plant goes kind of like, it should have a little bit of these kind of shapes on it, kind of like making it stand tall, but then the legs are kind of tall and tiny, if you get what I mean. Skinny jeans. I wasn't thinking it up. I was just referring to the plant itself. But funny enough, it works. But I'm not necessarily sure how they should land. Oh no, not that brush. Must head to bed. Best luck with the creations. Good night. I might be going soon too. It's getting so late, and my brain is starting to lag with this. But I think I need some sort of. We need more insect-like legs. I'm not sure. Super chill to look at this coming to life. Thank you! And thank you for being around, and good night. Hyvää tuumis. The nettle man is so very mysterious. Maybe I should. Let's see. It's like teeth on him. I need to look more at the what type of humanoid designs there are in the plant. I think on the plant wise there are more like female or feminine designs than nettle boys. Can't tell if he's more emo or punk. Yeah. He has a lot of spikes. A lot of spikes. He's just misunderstood. And why does he sting everyone? Why does he sting? He was the evil kid and then he became the misunderstood kid. Let's see. I kinda... I need to... He's on my redesign list, or just I need to think him a little bit. I need to think him! I need to tank him and think him a little bit more. Cacturn evil. Oh, Cacturn is evil form of Cacnea. Edgy Cacturn. Oh yes. But he's not like. He's just like a simple little plant. Does they do have flowers too? But all of this is played with some spikes and flush. Spiky legs too. What kind of... Do they have like root legs? Not sure. I need to Google what kind of legs do plant Pokemon have, if they have legs. What kind of legs? At least that is at least I got something with them. I think it is a good, like, there's a something already happening there, but I need to maybe rest my brain. Rest my brain with the needles. No, I don't want to do that. But today we did all together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 new Pokemons to the Dex. Which one is your favorite and why is the yellow? Why is it the yellow? I think it's the cutest too. Like with this one, I think we managed to go where the reference was pointing us, and this one I really like the Squidlet, but like I'm not sure, was the evolution then a good point? Maybe if I just think about more the lore or redo something about the evolution, maybe. I still like it, but this between them might need something, like a third party. Like a third party between them that makes him more like him. Pumpkamon, I choose you! Goodness attack! Oh no! Oh, Pumpkamon faints with the cuteness. How are you, Rudy? How are you? How are you? Welcome. Make them duck it out. We could somehow add something between them, or just reuse this design and make it a little bit different or something. But I think Para, Rudy, do you know Para? These are based on this. They're totally based on some medieval stuff, and like a creature that is Para in Finnish. Finnish myths. It's kind of like a familiar for witches or something like it. And then our nettle. It is a working process. I need to check what kind of legs do plants have. I know my own legs. I know this kind of like for her it was very obvious. Somehow she just came out straight out. Para definitely needs more awareness. Absolute unit. He's the good boy. He's the goodest boy. Oh, regular Arch Crocodile, hello and thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone? Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? What were you streaming? You were playing retro games. Did you have fun? And thank you so much for coming over. Hello. And everyone, my name is PUMPKA. I'm a virtual pumpkin. I stream weird games and currently I'm doing a project where I turn or create Finnish themed Pokemon. And fear not, this creature you are looking at is based on some medieval Finnish beliefs. Arska, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Tervetuloa Pepo-perheeseen. Thank you and welcome to the Pepo family. I was trying an extremely cool PlayStation 1 game, Medieval. Ooh, nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, old medieval art is trippy and unique. Yes, these are, and as you can see, the colors are straight from It was, the creature was supposed to be something with one horn and very big ears. Yes, a fellow Finnish person. Tervetuloa. I'm actually working on making a lot of Finnish Pokemons. Squiglet and its second form is kind of like I need to refine it somehow. And then we have Lily of the Valley, the first evolution and the second one. I really like them. They turned out like they straight out came out of my brain. And then the one design I need to still work on is the Nettle. My arch enemy. The poison type thing that bites you and makes you suffer, and when it cuts you and it makes you itch all over. Great inspiration from every world building. Yes, they are. I was like, oh, now I need to create a part, but it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary looking. Do you know why people who live on the border within Finland have race by default? No, I don't. Very nice, thank you. Oh, the Lily of the Valley was really pretty. Yes, I think it turned out really well. She is slaying. She is also a poisonous plant, but she's very cute, so don't let that bother you. The Lily one is super professional looking. Jeez, thank you. It came out of my brain very well. I had the other, like, as I'm just sketching this out, like, this was the first Lily, like the first form. I was like, it's something like this, something, and then I refined it to do this one. As you, it's easier to draw something when you know it, but now I'm just creating them, so it might be a little bit trial and error. And well, like with this dude especially, I wanted it to be something evil, like my arch enemy, but he ended up being like just a little bit sad. Yesterday we did Pokemons too, yay! And these are the starters I have come up with. These are the bear. Am I in the way? I'm in the way. Grass type bear and you can pick blueberries on top of its head when it evolves. And then the fire type is based on reindeer, because Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you know, the chill. Oh, that's such good feeling when the vision manifests right. Yes, it's the best feeling. Nettle soup tastes actually like spinach soup. Yeah, it does. It's kind of cool, like good. So we should eat that, dude. Oh, you could give him extra set of arms. Yeah, that would make it cool. Like my jump. Yeah, Spike like his first set. That's so cool. Kinda disappointed no Pokemon inspired by Moomins. Actually the Nettle one was partly, they would sue right away. They are very, when it comes to their brand. Holy monsters are pretty. Thank you. It comes like the tail in the flames, and then it spreads to the body, and it's kind of like, you know, candles, and then a chandelier on its top. Then it's I need to refine these ducks. These are based on Finnish Sinisotka lore, Kalevala lore, and Tuonelan Joutsen, but I need to add some spikes and all goods to make them little stand out. These were the first ones I started with, so it's a little bit silly or something. Ironclad Orc, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you and welcome to the Peppo family. I hope you enjoyed the content. I love the bear starter. There are very few bears in Pokemon. We need more. Yes, and I think to be fair, one of I think I will be doing like the legendaries, and the legendaries, and here's Mambim. Mambim the best boy. Legendaries are going to reflect the starters, so there's going to be a legendary bear because there's so many different bears in Kalevala, and then will be a legendary elk because there's the Hiirenhirvi. I am scared to do the design, and then there's the Kokko, the huge bird. So there's those. Yes, legendary Depimon. Yes, it's gonna be huge. I think there was at least 2 or different in Kalevala. And thank you, Regular Orange Crocodile, for the wait, the my brain subscription. Thank you for giving. Thank you, Rudy, for giving Regular Orange Crocodile a gift sub. Sorry, I went like. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rudy. I know it's fauna inspired, but first, but I should think many inspired cuisine of art. Yes, there's I love him so much. I love him so much. It's whipped cream. It's not poop on top. But Mammy is so like, a lot of people hate Mammy. But it could be just so cute. I'm not super fan of Mammy either, but now my heart is pounding for Mammy. And thank you, the 40-second druid, for the follow. Welcome to the Peppo family. I hope you enjoy the content. Very Studio Ghibli, yes. You can see like from, I think it was on my VOD yesterday, I literally sketched it in 2 minutes or something. And I was like, yeah, this is the Mammy. And then there is, there's gonna be so many puns. This is Kalakukko. The main color will be something related to bread, because in Kuopio I think, they do this like bread that has fish in it, and they call it kalakukko, that is literally fish rooster. Fish rooster. Kind of like some chimera, but then you are served bread. It's kind of silly. Kalakukko. And I feel the rye crust is very good name for it, even though it's just very literal. But yeah, it looks like basilics. Yeah. It is kind of funny because we have a lot of in Finland. We have also salmon snake. Do you know what is? Lohikäärme is the name for dragon. If you add snake to a salmon, it looks kind of silly. And with this kind of like word plays, I can create more interesting Pokemon. There was also I'm like it's in the yeah. Then there's there is something in the making. This is the wipe process because I'm not sure with how to concur with the vihreät kuulat. It's in my brain. I will work on it. But then we have Lappup. Lappi, it's a very popular Finnish dog, like from Finland, the breed. And then it evolves into very fluffy dog. Because these dogs are used to herd reindeers. And they are in Lapland. So that's where the lap comes. Yes, the salmon snake is dragon. Well, that would be tasty Gyarados. Yes, it would be, and it would work so well. Let's see. I actually have here the salmon and my inspiration board. It will be as as well this. I'm gonna use it on some fire type as it's like pattern. Same with this, it's going to be on someone's pattern. And as you can see, I have a lot of different animals ready to be Pokemon-fied that are really Finnish. These are kind of like, I'm gonna make him really assholey. Yes, Liaki people! And there's going to be, this cat is going to be, I've been wondering, why do they not have electric type cats in Pokemon? And therefore I'm gonna make it myself. It actually fits Finnish lore because there's, I think it's called, now I'm gonna check it because I don't remember. It's called Kipinätarra. It's like a cat from Kalevala, and I think it's actually black in there, but it's Kipinä, meaning like sparkly lady. Sparking lady. It also could be like igniting fire, but I think the other meaning is kind of like more fitting. Liakipiko sunglasses beer very fast. And then yeah, I'm gonna do Lonkero. I'm gonna do Lonkero as Pokemon. It's gonna be like a tentacle coming out of a can and then it evolves into a bigger octopus kind of thing. And of course we need fox, and it's gonna be like a fire-ish fox doing the northern lights. It might be even fairy type, to be fair, but we'll see. And this mossy rock is going to be like, I wanna do Peikka, like trolls, and they will evolve into like kind of like small giants. Like in Finland we don't have that big. They small. But to be fair, I've been streaming also quite long already. So I might be wrapping it up because my idea bank is going down, and we could drop this raid train somewhere else. Oh, Northern Lights Fox, such a cool concept. It is, and there is like lore that they actually like paint with their tail the northern lights, and that's why they sometimes are called revontulet, like foxfires. So it's creepy. I still wanna this view have like minor concept niffles, but they will be there. I will. My goal here is to do 151 Pokemon and fill the full Finnish Pokédex. Hopefully I will manage, but I need to reload my brain every once in a while. Yeah, 151! I have like a lot of concepts already, so it's gonna be good. Like yesterday I also I did 13 designs and concepts, and today I did 8 designs. So with this pace it's going to be happening quite fast. So Fox Okami, basically, yeah. Since the tail is a little by paintbrush. Yes. The original number, yes. I actually took the all the original 151 Pokemon, and I made it like a guidance list for myself, saying like, okay, here we should have a bird Pokemon, and here we should have something water type, and this is going to be a sea monster. So of course we are going to do some seals and other sort of Norpa action that is very Finnish. But anytime you join here to this stream where I'm doing this, I'm happy to take ideas, and if you join my Discord you can share them there as well. I basically just started this like series yesterday. And now I'm like, I'm gonna do 151 Pokemon, I'm gonna be a Pokemon master, gonna be the very best. Yes, I'm a Norpa Pokemon would be so cute, and it will be. I hope I wanna do justice for it. It's so cute. Since it's called Ringtail, maybe some ring motif. Yeah, it has cute rings on it. Baltic critters. Yes. I love them so much. But I think today's winner, like yesterday's winner, for me was Mammim and Mosakrov. It's so cute. It is so fluffy. And I don't know, is it just me and grass type, but today we have a lady serving to win. He is gorgeous. He's very nice. Let's pretend I'm a Mern, lol. Can I get the link to a Discord? Look, few messages above you. It's there. And you know, no Mern there because I don't have a public link to my Discord to avoid like bot business. It's on the chat now. But yes, I have unfortunately very bad internet, and we are going to raid someone, and I have to open my Twitch to see who we are going to raid. So there might be very slow internet soon, and hopefully it won't break and we can do a raid. But thank you so much for coming here today. I hope you've had a good time, and I hope you enjoyed my weird presence here. Even though I've been wearing my normal skin and not my spooky skin. Oh, and not even my dad's skin. It's my normal, regular PUMPKA skin today. But yes, I will be continuing maybe this week. We'll see if even tomorrow. I've been like very excited about this, so we'll see. And it's been treating my, it's been hard to start drawing again since it's been a while, and now I've been like, okay, I just do it, and it's been I think I can see myself improving here. Wait, what's the one inspired the dog or Karelian dog for a bear? It's Finnish Laphund. Finnish Laphund is this one. There is Karilan Karhukoira as well, but I think this one was one of the, like, a lot of people have this. Like, it's really popular. It's like one of the most popular, like, Finnish breeds, I think. But they all are so pretty and nice. They're so pretty and nice. I love them. So cute. So cute. I was looking like I can't find it. Oh, yeah, but you did? You did? Very cool project. I'm so out of the loop of Pokemon, so it's kind of nostalgic too. Yes, and they are soon releasing like a new generation again, and I'm like, ah! It still feels there's a lot of Pokemon I haven't seen, like some weird shapes, because I haven't finished the I haven't finished the most recent games or their DLCs because I've been so busy with everything. Kiitos streamista Arska, kiitos streamista kaikille. Thank you everyone for the stream. That was a froggy skin. Yes, I have a froggy skin. I have many skins. Korilan Karhukoira are precious idiots. They are. I love those too. Suomen pystykorva is the Finnish Shiba. They scream so much. To be honest, very Finnish progression where the Laphund went somewhere. Yes, somewhere people are also Finnish. Yes, they are so cute. Pystykorva. Yes. They are pretty much like Finnish Shibas, the Suomen pystykorva. The Finnish pointers. Is it a Finnish speech? Finnish speech. But yes, I was about to end. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I'm happy to have you here whenever I'm streaming again, and I hope you come about if you're feeling like it. You're always welcome to join my chaos, my weird pumpkin chaos here. But now let's hope my internet won't break. I will be opening Twitch. Oh god, it's gonna break. I will give you the raid commands too. Internet. Pudotettuja ruutuja on hirveä määrä. Let's see who is raiding. Are we still internet? Yes, internet. We are back. So as you can see, my internet said beep beep boop boop ba ba beep. We are definitely not sponsored by Deena Mokula, who makes my streaming life hell. So unfortunately, I don't think we are going to raid because it's awfully too difficult for my internet. So I think it's way more easier. Oh, where are my eyes? They're not buffering. My eyes are back. My eyes are gone. But yes, we are not raiding today because the internet troubles are way too much for opening any other thing in another browser. So unfortunately not, but if you feel like if you're like enjoying the content, you can come here another time and hopefully the buffering won't scare you away. But pikämättä puhetta, thank you so much for the for the games, for the stream, and for the fun times. I hope you had a good time here, and I hope you didn't hurt yourself with the internet buffering. Thank you so much, and see you some other time. And pitemmittä puhetta, Pepponara bye bye. See you some other time. Bye bye bye.